You see like the detail of like everything. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Hi there, guys. JoJoPet here, and today I want to talk to you about Minecraft Earth, which is a new game for mobile. It's in beta right now as of the 27th of September. In the future, it may be out where you can just download it anytime. But I want to talk about this build that we're on right now, and I've been playing it a lot. I mean, like a few days solid, and that's what I want to tell you about right now. So, first off, it's basically like Pokemon Go. That's the one thing you're going to notice about it. So, you have your character. You can change out your skin if you want to, obviously. They want you to be able to use your skins that come over from MCPE Bedrock, or Bedrock, or Minecraft Bedrock. So all the ones that I've bought, or, I have access to, like this is Castles and Dragons skin pack. I can put that in the game, and boom, there you go. And there's speculation that the new beta skin editor will work with this as well, but I'm not sure right now. This is what's in the beta right now. So basically you walk around and you want to gather resources, just like in Minecraft. So, hey, there's a sheep over there, right? So tap on the sheep, and then tap on it some more, and then it'll tell me what kind of sheep I got. Which right now there's just the common sheep, but speculation that there's going to be a different kind of sheep soon. And basically there's rares and then there's commons for the mobs. So there's chickens and there's pigs. So like in my inventory here, I have if you go over to mobs, I have a cluck shroom, which is a variant of the chicken. There's a bloom shroom, which is a variant of the cow. And then there's a muddy pig, which is a variant of the pig. And spider, I don't know if there's going to be poisonous spiders, but you don't really tap on the spiders to find them. So stuff like this right here, this grass block, sometimes it contains other things that are rare. I mean, this right here, I just got some flowers and some dirt, but there's possibility there may be a creeper in there or in the stone, I believe. I'll show you a picture, and credit goes out to Callum with MCPE. His Twitter handle is right there on that picture. But he just got one of those today, and he told me about it. I was like, what? I didn't know you can get creepers like that. That's crazy. So, I mean, it's really rare to find some of this stuff. Let me just go through my inventory. Mobs-wise, this is all I have. Like, I've got equal amount of chickens and sheep, and then less cows, and about the same pigs. So, that's like the quantities I've played. I'm level 11 right now. I think max level is level 20. And the cool thing about this is, compared to Pokemon Go, one thing I didn't like about Pokemon Go was you couldn't walk around. But in this, like, I'm just in my house, and you see this circle that keeps kind of, like, pinging? That's the area of, like, tappables I can get to. So it's actually about 70 meters, I believe, is what someone told me. And could be wrong on that number, but it's a really big space. So, like, I could be on this front street. See that street right there? I could be on that street right there. Well, it just popped up a new one for me. Let me go ahead and tap that, see what's inside. Come on, creeper. Oh, that's cool. It's still got some granite and some stuff. But if I was like, other day I was on this street right here, and then tap on it. I was on that street right there, and I was on the far side of it. I could actually get stuff from this side of that street, even though I was on that street. It's a really big area of effect for tappables, so that way you don't have to, like, actually go into somebody's yard if you don't have to. And they don't want you to do that because you're trespassing. You don't want to trespass in somebody's yard or, some private property or anything like that and get in trouble because it's just a video game. So one day I walked around and it was about 93 degrees outside, and I was just like, you know what, I'm going to walk up to GameStop and back, and it's about a mile. There were so many chests. Like, it's like, I found a chest here, right? Like, that one I just tapped on, which I can't get because I'm not close enough, but I would see that one and I'd go, hey, there's another one over here. Let me go get that one. And I'd be like, hey, I saw one over there too. And then there's going to be one over here. Oh, let me go down to that street. And then next thing you know, you've walked all around the neighborhood in such a zigzag way. I walked 5.4 miles and had fun doing it. And I felt really good, because I was walking around and having fun. Like, it's no fun walking around and just, oh, okay, hey, there's a house. But when you're playing this game, you get lost. It's like being in a Minecraft adventure world, And it's like, not like you're exercising, you're adventuring. You're looking for loot. You're looking for things to build with. So you got basic structures. You got the stone ones, which give you stone things, usually sometimes a rare mob. And then there's the grass structures, which sometimes give you, grass blocks or dirt or, stuff like that. And sometimes rare mob. I think salmon spawn in that rarely. But also, you got trees, and there's different types of trees. And like this one right here, I think is spruce. And basically, when you break it down, it looks like a spruce, and it's spruce wood. And then there's, oak, and then there's birch. Where's birch? Oh, there we go. Birch is off in the distance there. And, if you break this one, you're not going to get oak, you're going to get birch. So that's really cool if they added that. That's kind of a recent feature. It used to just be all like one tree. And I like the way that they kind of sway in the wind if you watch them. See them kind of sway off to the left and then slowly to the right. And basically, to let you know, things despawn in about half an hour. You saw that thing off in the distance just despawn. It's been there for 30 minutes. Looking at the top here, there's one thing you can do that you tap the little compass on the top right. Then you can use gyroscope to look around. So I'm moving my phone around instead of like tapping it on the screen to move around and look. So you can do that, or you can tap it again and then drag your finger around. And if you want like a bigger view of the neighborhood or whatever, or wherever you're at, you take two fingers and then you slide them in, and then you have an overhead view like this, and you can see a lot more of like what's going on. You say, hey, you know what? I think I want to go this way because there's 3 chests right there. And that's a really cool feature. I like that a lot. I'm not sure if that was in Pokemon Go, but it's in this, and it's really cool. And let's see, let's look at the top left. We have my avatar of my skin, and again, you can change your skin here. And we have a level 11. It tells me I have 1,535 out of 4,300 experience point for this level. So I'm level 11 out of 20, and it looks like I've mined 3,322 blocks. I've placed 118 blocks. I haven't done much building because I want like one of the bigger build plates. I'll show you that in a minute. And then there's mobs collected, 254, and time played 37 minutes just in build plates. That's just in build plates though, so that doesn't count towards overall playing time. Hopefully they'll fix that later and kind of tell you build plates versus actual like resources gathered and stuff like that. So on the bottom panel here, we have the inventory is the chest there, and you can sort by rarity, name of the items, or quantity of the items. Anyways, you can take stuff and then you put it in your hotbar just like in the game, and then you can mess around with your build plate and stuff like that. And I'll show you the build plate now. So that one, it looks like a little castle. That's the build plates. I've got this one is the level 10 build plate. And then the other one's already stripped down. You can rebuild those on top, but like this 8x8, I totally took everything out of it, and also the original one you get. And the level 15 looks really cool. Level 20 is a nice little Eskimo hut there. The cool thing about the build plates is you'll get like a special animal or special mob that you can't get any other way. I think this one may have an ocelot in there somewhere down there. Underneath this one, obviously, is polar bear. But then there's the ones in the store. And one thing I want to say, guys, is if you walk around and like just gather resources, you're going to get tons of gems. If you see right here at the very top, I have 213 gems, or emeralds, or sorry, rubies, whatever they are. And that's enough to buy two of these like smaller plates, almost enough to buy this 16 by 16 tiny waterfall. But if you look on the right side, it tells you what mob you get with it. So like I said, you can buy these gems, but you don't have to. You can earn them just by walking around. And I've obviously earned a lot just at level 11. 213 is almost enough to like buy the big ones. I can buy the medium-sized ones right now, but I'm saving up for like, one of the bigger ones. Look, there's two ways to do the build plates. There's tabletop, All right, so now on build plates, I can place this down on tabletop. All right, so this is going to be tabletop mode. Literally, we're using a round kitchen table. Go ahead and press place, and there it is. So now I can go up here, and I can look underneath the blocks. I mean, it's like you can get inside. You put your phone in there, and I'm like inside the water. This is pretty cool. And then I can go pickup mode, where I can pick up a block I want, or this right there. And then I can put like a mob of me down, right? So there's me, look at me. And then let's pick this up. Oh, there we go. I got myself back. But let's put me down again. There we go. So I can walk around a little bit. That's cool. There's a little shadow. There's nothing here though. I mean, there's the edge of the table. But I was literally like kind of floating for a second. That's pretty cool. But now what you can do is interact. So what that means is if you sit here and get outside of the area of the actual build, you can rotate it like this. Basically, you just swipe your finger slowly around. Or you can do it real fast. Woo! That way you can get a different view if you want to. But you have to be not touching the actual build itself. There's a bunny right there too. That's cool. Is he on the table? There he goes. Okay, he's on the table now. But it's pretty cool. I mean, you can add new stuff if you want to. You know, hey, I want to put this right here. You know, and just make different colors. You can build whatever you want to. But it's really cool that we can sit here and basically be inside the thing. You know, and you can actually... Let me go ahead and... Oh, what's that? There's something underneath. Let's see. Go ahead and pick up. Pick up. I don't want to break that water. There we go. Let's break this right here and see what is going on down there. I can't get that far down because... Let's see. I can see... Let me get that out of the way. There we go. You kind of look down there. But I get mine all the way down to the bottom where bedrock is. Just, yeah, see there's bedrock. Sometimes you'll find stuff down there. Sometimes there'll be mobs down there. It just depends. But then you can put that stuff back if you want to. Put some sandstone there. Oh no! Bunny wouldn't die. Why did bunny do that? Here, let's do this so they don't fall too. There we go. But you can build as much as you want to. It goes from bedrock to top, just like in the game, 256 blocks high. But that's tabletop, and life size is basically you get to be inside the build kind of size. Look how close I can get to that mob. That's so cool. You can see like the detail of like everything. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Hi. And that could be your skins, or you can like make it whatever you want to, as long as it's in that right there. And then there's also life size. And life size, what you have to do is you have to go in here, and then join a friend. And you can invite a friend. See, that's the little thing I was telling you about right there that someone will need to scan to join friend. So the QR code, they have to line up with the picture and all that stuff. And you would be able to see and put them inside the game. I haven't been able to do that because it's in beta and my friends don't have it, so I can't show that to you, unfortunately. But also challenges are coming soon. Stay tuned. That's cool. Settings, you can go in here. You can do vibration, precision mode, all that stuff. Music up and down, store purchases, find a bug, blah, blah, blah. But you can read all that stuff by yourself. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Alright guys, well that's it for this video. Make sure and smash that like button if you like the video. Be sure and watch the next video, guys. It'll have information on something else on Minecraft Earth. I can't tell you about it now, but by the time you're watching this, it'll be less than 24 hours and it'll be out. So, thanks for watching, guys. Y'all have a good day, and I will talk to you later. Skizzle!